Good morning to my audience. Bonjour à tout le monde. Euh, Comme je l'avais vous promis, on va parler de l'agenda 2030 qui est relié de tout ce qui est global de ce monde et en même temps et qui reflète le Vatican. The Agenda 2030 is an agenda that the United Nations put together. It's globally all sustainable development. It's including agriculture, economics, anything that you know we have in this world. It's a way to end poverty. They want to strengthen the economy, the agriculture, education, transportation, anything that you know that the world are using to move forward. That's what they call the Agenda 30. And it's not a group person, it's the mass of a nation. The 331 countries that put together to bring this, and the resolution has passed for the past 4 years, but they are continuing promoting this agenda, and it's become very premeditatory to work together with each other, with stakeholders inside of the United Nations as well, different mission, NGOs, organization, CDI organization, FDIC, World Bank, MFE, MFE. So those are the what do you call it? The actors who are playing the key role in this project. To go further with the agenda, let's go to Vatican. Because there's a lot of talking right now, because we all know Vatican always govern this world, because Vatican oversees United Nations financially and more than policies. Vatican oversee United Nations. So that means this branch cannot work without Vatican. The agenda that the United Nations are working right now for Vatican is they are preparing to have one government, one money. You see what I mean? So it go right back to Vatican, and we all know Vatican is well equipped as for financially, wealth, money, resources, and the government political beside religious, the government and the political aspect extremely really important that a lot of observers take time to get engaged to one another, to make sure that this plan shall disseminate throughout the globe. And that's why you see you will have one Congress, World Congress, World Senate, and we'll have one government. That means every other government shall report to the Pope. Even the section intelligence, it's huge, and I'm hoping that people take this advantage understood. For instance, with the coronavirus right now, most of countries locked down, and according to the diplomatic corps, if there's no relief and the country are still shut down, the diplomatic corps has to take over. And that means they have to work closely with the Pope to govern this world. Take it or leave it. This is reality. We're going to have to fix it. Deal with it. And me, I always hear about Vatican since I'm little. I study to high school, university, but I'm learning much more because as a UN delegate, I have been inside of United Nations for the past since 2005, and I know the key player and I know exactly what's going on. But this is extremely important that we as people need to take this matter urgently and reach out to your ambassador, your mission, your your NGO representative, your the civil society, in order for you to get to be engaged and be engaged and get involved. Because the more you educate about the agenda, the more understanding you will understood what at stake right now throughout the globe. That's all I have to say. It's Miss Chervil. See you then. Bye bye.